Hi everyone and welcome to That Board Game Show. My name is Mark and today I will be showing you Shiba Inu House. Shiba Inu House is a quick, fun game for 1 to 5 players, plays in about 15 to 30 minutes, and is aimed at children from about the age of 6 upwards. Each player will receive their own deck of identical cards. They're just differentiated by the icons in the bottom corner. Then what will happen is each player will turn over a card in round 1, and your whole objective is to try and make the house that is exactly the same as this. So you will need to find the dog on the yellow roof, you need to find the blue striped wall, and the dotted and just plain pink wall. As soon as you've done that, if you're the first person to do it, you grab the number 1, because you were the first one. Number 1 is going to score you 5 points for that round. And you would take coins, you could take 5 individual coins, or you could just take the nice 5 over there. And the game will go over various rounds, and this is what you're doing. You're trying to get the most points by being the quickest to finish these. Now, the interesting thing is, these are double-sided. So not only will you have to go through all the cards to try find that particular dog, if you don't find it here, now you've got to flip it over. So this is where maybe a little bit of memory can come in and trying to remember, oh, I saw that dog on this side, or I saw that wall. And so that's a nice way to do your number 1 and your number 2 cards. See, number 1, you only need to do 1 house. Number 2, 2 houses. Number 3 is where it gets very tricky. Because what happens is you can see you've got 2 houses that seem pretty straightforward to make. And this third one, if you look very, very closely, you'll see the bottom of it is not as square as the others. So instead of turning your houses like this, you would have to reorientate the cards. So let's actually have a look through one of the decks and see if we can build this house very quickly, just this last one here. So we need a dog sitting on a red roof. I'm going to take this pile over here and see if I can find a dog sitting on a red roof. Okay, there I have my dog sitting on a red roof. Now I need the blue wall like this, so I can actually put that card like so. They don't always have to be horizontal. You can put them vertically as well. Now the trick is going to be to find this blue part over here. Because we've gone horizontal, we're going to have to look for it on the right-hand side of the card. So let's have a look and see if we have that blue on the right-hand side of the card. And there it is right there. So we can do that. And now we have made that house. Obviously, that is just one of the 3 houses on this card. So you might find that the colors on this side need to be used in other houses. So that's why it's very important to know what the double-sided colors and patterns are so that you can build the house. At the end of the game, the person with the most coins wins. Now, if you're not particularly competitive or you don't want to race against your friends to see who's going to get number 1 through to 5 or however many players there are, you could just play this game without these cards at all and just see how your pattern recognition is. It's very, very fun, and it helps younger children to be able to find patterns, to match colors, and really, I mean, look how beautiful this artwork is. Look at the different dogs. Each one is in a different position. So there's many other aspects to this game that could draw you in. It doesn't have to be a thing of who's the quickest. You can have a lot of fun just learning colors, learning shapes, and trying to build the different houses. Like I said, it plays 1 to 5 players. So you can even play by yourself and see how many houses you can build. You can do whatever you want. So it doesn't have to be a race to the end. You can have fun doing it the way you want to do it. Thank you so much for joining me today as I showed you Shiba Inu House. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.